Book on anemones. Anemones. Hello and welcome back to the office. It's a bit dark and dingy, it's late in the day, and I still only have this bulb up here, which causes problems because if I do that, look, we just get shadow and it's all a bit... Until I sort the lighting out, we're going to have to put up with it. So, I put out a short, I guess when you watch this, yesterday, or the day before, whenever. I put a short out talking about this heap of media, and I said in that video I would share with you how much I expect to get back on this pile of media. There's some really interesting bits in here, there's some surprising value to some of it. And so yeah, I thought for this video we'd go through some media and I'll share what I expect to get back on eBay. Now these prices I'm going to quote are realistic. I'm not shooting for the stars here. These are prices that I have seen similar items sell for recently. So it's all realistic prices. But bear in mind, I think all the prices I'm going to quote you will be free shipping. And there will of course be fees to come off that. So bear that in mind. But let's dive in and we will check out some prices. So quick overview. So it's a mix of CDs, some video games, books, DVDs, and a small pile in there of board games as well. So first, some empty cases. These are just Nintendo DS cases, blank cases, £8 I'm going to do that little bundle for. While we're talking about video games, let's do these. Professor Layton. Now this is the first Professor Layton game, has very little value. I believe that was the second one. The best way to sell these is to get, I think there's 4 or 5 available. A bundle of 4 goes really well. A pair I'm going to push for 10 on that pair. But yeah, if you can get 4, it just works out much better and they sell much better. But yeah, a pair of those, £10. Gran Turismo 4, PS2, worth about a £5. UFC on the Xbox One. Not sure which issue this is, but there's been a few, I think. Very little, £4. Now this is interesting. This is factory sealed. Oh, stay. Yeah, PS3. It's still got the PlayStation seal on it. Not a lot of value. Not a sought after title. But I'm going to go for £13. Seems achievable on that because it is sealed. Now PS1 games. I had a stack of really bog standard titles, and when I looked into it, I thought I would do better if I sell the games as they are there. So we've got discs, manuals and sleeves. What did I say on this? I think, I didn't write it down. I think I'm going to go £25. The titles are, well, here you go, look. Toka Touring Car, Formula 1, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They are titles that aren't really worth messing about with for 3 or 4 quid each. But I'm going to go £25 for the bundle, and then all of the cases I'm going to sell for spares, empty cases. So these 4, what I'm calling decent ones, no cracks, no damage, £18. Yes, check on eBay for empty PS1 cases. They sell for that. So I'm going to go £18 on those. And then these all have issues. Here you go, look, damage. They all have issues. I'm going to see if I can sell the damaged ones for £12 as spares. Not sure. I sold a bundle recently of decent ones and a few with issues and got about 25 quid for a bundle. So we'll see. So that's that. Right, a few CDs. Now it is getting harder and harder to make any money on CDs. It's the same with DVDs. We'll get onto those in a minute. So here we have 3 like heavy metal albums. I'm going to bundle it together for £10. Heavy metal, hard rock. It's really sells, and it sells in bundles. So we've got a Megadeth, a Fear Factory, and a Machine Head album. I'm going to try those at a tenner. The Megadeth one is also duplicated in here. Otherwise, there it is. That's the same as that. This is a Megadeth bundle. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to go £15. I was paying 20 pence each on these, so pretty good return. This was 20p as well. Metallica Ride the Lightning. Should get a fiver on that. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Destruction. Not worth much. This is the problem with CDs. If they are common these days, you're going to struggle to get much on them. Body Count. This is interesting. What you want to look for is the version of this which is the early edition, which has a certain song which is banned now. This version does not have the certain song on it. Yeah, look into it, because the uncensored one, I've got it here, look, early issue up to £20. This is the reissue minus the offensive song, so only about £4. Head Swim album, a fiver. This Harry Belafonte, it was 10p, but it's going to be a struggle. Even sealed, probably only about three or £4. Ah, there's a video game there. That should have been done before. Art Academy, even sealed, only going to be about £6. But again, that was 10 pence, so not terrible. This is a cool album, triple CD set, but only worth £4. So that's those. Really nice Madonna double best of. Yeah, should get £4. I've sold quite a few of these. Oh, while I think of it, if you see anything in here you are interested in, keep an eye on our eBay store. I'm going to try and get all of this listed over the next few days. And yeah, you can grab some media. In Rainbows, amazing album. This is the first edition with the stickers and everything in it. I'm going to shoot for £7. Now, Taylor Swift. I picked up a bundle of Taylor Swift albums. I think they were all 20p each when I bought them. So 1989, Reputation and Red I'm going to do as a £10 bundle. Fearless Platinum Edition, £6. Speak Now, the deluxe with a DVD, 20. Keep your eyes peeled. She is all over the place at the moment. New music out. Yeah, people are going mad for Taylor Swift at the minute. Lover, £6. This one, what was this called again? Folklore, was it? Yes, Folklore, £7 used. There's some demand for that stuff. So, what did I spend? 20p each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £1.40. And at those prices, that should bring in £49. But remember, free shipping and fees have got to come off that. But not a bad return. And then here we have a bundle of Daniel O'Donnell. Now, I got these recently from a jumble sale. They owe me a couple of pounds. And I'm going to shoot for £20 on the bundle. So that's CDs. Now let's talk about books. Books are very similar in a way to CDs and DVDs. They can be very hard to make money on. But let me show you these. So these were 10 pence a book, and I'm going to shoot for £15. The author is Kristin Cashore, and this is a set of 4. And yeah, shouldn't have any trouble getting £15 back on those. These are classics. These are great reads. There you go, great reads collection. And they seem to do quite well. Nice hardback things. So this selection, I'm going to go for £15. These were 10 pence each again. These I bundled together because they are all Jane Austen, and I'm going to go 13 on those. Like that. So yeah, not bad from 10 pence each. This was 20p, and it's the first edition from 1978. I'm going to go £30, but I'm going to put offers on that. They've sold all the way up to 30. This is in really lovely condition, and it is, as I said, the first edition from 78. So yeah, we're going to aim for that. We've got Christmas coming up. It would make a lovely gift. So yeah, that's a nice one. And at 20p, that was coming home with me all day long. So more books. Another Agatha Christie bundle. I did a big bundle recently and got £50 for it. This little bundle, I'm going to go for 20. There's 11 in there. A few old gardening book. Oh, this was interesting. I was flipping through here and look at this amazing advert for Pyrex. Look at that. I'm guessing like 50s, 60s. Isn't that cool? Anyway, book on anemones. Anemones. £7 we're going to shoot for. Auriculas. I'm not a gardener, I'm not sure. I'm going to go for 6. Same on the primulas. £6. And then I'm going to bundle these ones together. There you go, because they're all from the same Ilford set. These were from a yard sale. I think I paid £1 for the lot, something like that. So yes, not too bad. A book here, Locomotives of the Great Eastern Railway. I always pick up train books. They are very hit and miss. This one isn't great, but we're going to shoot for £4. It was 20p, so yeah, not terrible. But yeah, some train books are really valuable, many aren't. Took a punt on this as well, and it turns out to be pretty good. This is the 1989 edition in hardback, going to shoot for £20. George VI. And finally, in the books, we have this stack. These are all the same author, this J.D. Kirk. Well worth looking out for. Have a look on eBay. Bundles of this author tend to do really well. So I picked up 12 at 20p a book. I've decided to go for bundles of 4. So they come in at under 2 kilos. They're heavy books, but they are now under 2 kilos a bundle, and I'm going to go for £20 a bundle. There's some demand. So yeah, that was a nice find. £20 a bundle, 3 bundles, £60, and I paid 20p a book. Right, on to a few board games. Now, not technically media, but I had them out and I had them valued, so I thought I'd chuck them in. So Downfall, this is a modern version. Not the really nice one from the 80s, but it still sells. Should get about £13 on that. This we grabbed just because it was sealed. You can see it's still got the seal on it, but even sealed, it's only going to be about £10. Catchphrase, even sealed, not a lot of value. 13 I'm going to shoot for. Smart Ass. This is a great game. We have this. Really good fun. And yeah, £15, even sealed, brand new. But that's such a good game. Bargain. So much fun to be had. Boggle, one of my favourite games of all time. That's a used one. This edition still gets about 10. And this one, this is quite good. We were thinking of keeping this, but the contents are sealed, and I should be able to achieve £20 on that for Scrawl. So I think we'll wait and pick up a second-hand one to keep and try for ourselves. It's an adult party game. Yeah, you can imagine what that's all about. Right, and finally DVDs. Now, I've said many times, DVDs are tough to make money on these days. You need to be selective, you need to pick and choose. But yeah, anyway, I'll show you what I've got. This stack, this big pile here is the complete Ally McBeal. Not much in it though, really. £20 for seasons 1 to 5. So that's going to go as a big bundle. This I picked up very recently for £1. It's not worth a great deal. It's the Complete Brothers and Sisters. Great series though. We watched that. It was really good. About 13 on that. Again, these were picked up the other day. 20p each. Because they're niche, they're specialist, I thought they might do okay. This one, not a lot, £4. This one I'm going to shoot for 10 because it's pretty obscure. Couldn't find many about on offer, so I'm going to aim high on that one. We'll see how we get on. This one really wasn't worth picking up, but again, it was niche, and sometimes the niche stuff does really well. They were at a jumble sale recently, so it cost me pennies. Care Bears. Now this is sealed, and it is now it's, there we go, 15 original episodes, so it's a TV show. I'm going to shoot for £25. These do not come up very often sealed, so that was a nice find. I think this was a charity shop pickup, was it? I think so. I think I paid £1 in a charity shop, so that's rather nice. This I picked up recently. It was 20p. Isn't that crazy? But not a lot of value really. £10 for that Sean Connery Bond set, but it's in really nice condition. Absolute bargain for 20p. This is cool. Take that sticker off. It is Duran Duran Greatest, the DVD. Should get £7 back on that. Now these were all 10p each. Picked these up recently. £5 I'm going to go for on that. Brave wasn't really worth picking up, but at 10p I grabbed it. Monsters University sealed. I'm still only going to probably get £3. Take That I grabbed because it was sealed, and for 10p I thought it was worth it. Probably really wasn't. I'm going to, maybe get £3. Same story here, sealed DVD, grabbed it for 10p. Wallace and Gromit, same place. All the media was 10p. Going to get £5 hopefully back on that. The complete collection. Absolutely love these. I actually did an animation degree and I met Nick Park. Yeah, excellent. So that's that. So there you go, that's my heap of media, and everything we just looked at cost me £37.20 exactly. And as you can see, I've been through and I've valued it all. That's what I'm going to list it at, and that totals to, I wrote it down, £629. That's what I'm aiming for when I sell it all on eBay. So not a bad return, but always remember, free shipping on all of that. So you've got to take all of the shipping costs off. There will be eBay fees to come off all of that as well. And I dare say I will accept some offers. I'm constantly sending out cheaper offers to get stuff moving. So likelihood is I will get a figure somewhere below that, right? But media is quick to list and easy to package. So I do still enjoy selling it. But I think the takeaway from this is, and I've said it a million times, it is tough to make money on media these days. You've got the big guys, We Buy Books, Music Magpie, all of those churning out media at ridiculously cheap prices. The demand for it is less these days with streaming, etc. So it can be tough, but I enjoy selling media. As you can see, the returns can be pretty good, but you have to be selective. If you take nothing away from this, but be selective, right? Do your research. You can see some of this wasn't worth me picking up, and I kind of know what I'm doing with media. But yeah, anyway, just a bit of fun really. So what did I say, £37.20 into hopefully 629 as a gross figure. Remember, fees and postage to come off. There you go. Anyway, I will pop another video up here. Let me find the one where I went to a charity and bought a stack of crates of media. I'll pop that one in. If you want to carry on watching me talking about media, that was a fun video. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.